Alpine Diary, May 16th. Solo ascent to the south ridge of Pumori via Kala Pratthar, which is right across from Mount Everest. Started the morning at dawn at Gork Shop. This is the old base camp for Mount Everest. It's kind of this Mad Max world of a little desert there. It's got lots of helicopter traffic. So everything has to be brought in for the climbers and all the support staff. So I started off where that circle is, and then stopped off at the X, which is that lower brown peak, and then up where it says Y there on that arete or ridge. I noticed there was some light scrambling, but at this altitude one always has to be prepared for inclement weather and snow and ice at any time, and it did at the top of floor got quite icy. One of the fascinating things about Mount Everest is how difficult it is to see. It has so many mountains surrounding it that it's very difficult, and there's only a few vantage points in the Khumbu region to see it. It has to be a clear day. I've had some just incredible views, both of the Khumbu Glacier, looking down on it, and of the Everest, the Lhotse Massif, in particular Numpsy there in the bottom right. It's often in the foreground of all these pictures. And this is the Pumori Ridge when it got icy, and that's a weather station for Everest that the climbers would use, their base camp and managers to predict the weather. That's Numpsy, which is actually a much more technical climb than Everest. It's Numpsy again there. And that's Everest, there in the middle. So this is the last of my acclimatization hikes. After this, I'm going to climb two 6,000 plus meter peaks in the Khumbu, East Labuche and Island Peak, the latter being on the backside of the Lhotse Massif. So it was just fantastic being up there, seeing Everest so closely. That's it right there. You can see the Falls Peak. They come up on the right out of the South Col. I never really got tired in any of these climbs. I was very well rested. It's extremely important to be well rested. I think it's one of the advantages of being solo is I do everything at my own pace. You can see a figure there descending. It's a woman, Elena. It's a Russian climber in her 20s, and she summited the fourth highest mountain in the world, Lhotse. It's part of the Everest Twin Peak.